Hello again. This is Mr. S talking to you. This is for my pre-calculus students. All right, we're verifying this fraction here on the left and the right side. This is one of other ways to do it. Now you can multiply 1 minus cosine in the bottom here because we talked about the evil twins, and then 1 minus sine, 1 minus cosine on the top, and just ignore that part. Right? But we're not going to do that here. We're going to do it differently. We're going to do it by cross multiplying. So here's what I mean. Let me try to explain that in terms of simple number. 2 over 3, we know is the same as 4 over 6. But if there's any doubter out there, say, well, I don't know. Are you sure? You're going to say, well, yes, they are the same. If I cross multiply this, 3 times 4, that is going to be 12. And then if I multiply 2 times 6, that's 12. There you go. Right? Stop asking me. That's what you're going to tell them. Or you can say, well, if I multiply this by 2 and multiply that by 2, I'm going to get a 4 on top and a 6 on the bottom. So they match. Okay? So you can do it either way. You can multiply the same denominator here, the evil twin, and then whatever you time in the bottom, you time in the top. All right, long story short, I'll just cross multiply this darn thing. Like that. It's like multiplying my 3 down here with the 4 on top. So when you multiply those, you ended up with 1 plus cosine. Okay, I think I need to change my color. So that's 1. Plus cosine from this denominator times 1 minus cosine from the right side numerator. So when you multiply those out, you got 1 minus cosine squared, evil twins product. Now on this side, you got sine times sine. So sine times sine is sine squared, right? Now, is this really that? Well, it is. Because your cosine squared plus sine squared equals 1. And that's your standard Pythagorean theorem. Now if I subtract cosine from both sides, my sine squared, right, should equal to 1 minus cosine squared. So this 1 minus cosine squared is the same as sine squared. So that's why they are equal to each other. You had proof that the left side of this fraction, of this identities, equals the right side. That's called verifying. Okay? All right. See you in the next one.